And here we are, back in Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, once again in the rookie camp in the cordon, which is actually the ass end of the zone. We're going to pick things up right where I left off in my last recording session. A couple things to go over since I've been trying to get myself reacclimated to how everything in this game works since it's been so long since I've played. A couple things about the map I kind of forgot about last time that I've since remembered. These little icons that keep showing up on the map here. And when we were over back here at that car park, where I died several times to the bandits there we were trying to take out. Not just them, but pretty much anybody you loot, there'd be a little chirping noise, and there'd be a little message down here in the corner. That's a note on the PDA. And what a lot of times what those are is they're actually information on stashes. And these little circle icons with the triangles in them, those are where Stalker or somebody has a stash set up. You can go to these locations and there actually won't be anything there until you get that notification in your PDA. I keep wanting to say Pip-Boy. So we have a few of those in the area here. So that's worth mentioning. Done a little bit of research on the keyboard commands and whatnot, and I had mentioned bolts that you can throw into anomalies. Well, just the 6 key. You have an endless supply of bolts. Like I said, they're just hunks of metal. You can actually see them there. They're just bolts. They'll eventually despawn. But you can throw those into an anomaly. And if you can't see the edge of it, if you can... They're good because anomalies will sometimes... Oh. Sorry, dude. No, sorry. No, sorry, dude, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's an accident. Chill. The bolts are good because a lot of times the anomalies are pretty much invisible. You can't see them. So that's just a handy little thing. And speaking of stashes, we actually have one to look at up here. Now, my first session, I actually went up here, climbed that ladder, and there was nothing here. But look what we got here now. There's a little stash box. Now, sometimes it'll be a crate, sometimes it'll be a little, almost like a toolbox looking thing like this. And we have 3 medkits, which we will gladly take. So, that was one stash emptied. And I just took a little bit of fall damage. Awesome. And, so yeah, so that's stashes. And if you look on my mini-map, another thing I completely forgot about, if you look on the mini-map, you'll see a circle, gray circle with a yellow X in it. That is something you need to return to turn in a quest. And it just so happens that marker corresponds where Wolf is standing. After I cleared out that car park, I actually should have come back and talked to him to turn in that quest. So let's take care of that now. Hello, Mr. Wolf. So, how's it going? Your guys and I made it A-OK at the car park. Actually, that's not true. Because Nimble was the only guy that walked away. Everybody else died. But, he doesn't need to know that. That's awesome, man. Here, take this. This is my personal reward for you. And if you see my friend Bez in your travels, tell him I sent you. He keeps a stash of ammo he doesn't use up high in a tower at the garbage vehicle graveyard, where the bandits don't think to look. Alright, that's cool. Well, he gave us a jellyfish, which is an artifact. And if you remember, Sidrovich, the trader here in the camp, has a quest to go recover a jellyfish. So let's take that jellyfish. We'll go turn that into Sidrovich and see what kind of reward we can get. So let's see if Wolf has any other jobs for us. Let's see. Yes, he does. There is something. Destroy the boar lair. So let's see what that is. My friend and I had a storage here not far from the car park where the forest is more dense. Basically, just what you need. But recently, the boars made a lair there, and now we can't get to the storage. Help kill the boars, and I'll thank you for myself and for my friend. Reward's going to be another artifact. This one's called a Wrenched. In the vanilla game, the rewards don't show up, but one of the options from ZRP is that you can see what you're going to get as a reward. I actually prefer that because it kind of helps me decide if I want to go on a quest or not. So we will take this one because I don't think it's very far away. Okay. So let's see if you can tell us something interesting. I don't think we've done that with him yet. Let's see. How can there be anything new here? Think of this as kindergarten, preschool even. Granted, if you don't hang around, you'll get sacked in 5 minutes in the zone. So there. The smart ones stay here a while, then they go to the devil, and then they go to devil knows where. Besides, you can make it here with ammo or weapons. There's no question about it. Everyone does. Alright, so let's say goodbye to Wolf. Let's go back to Sidrovich, and we'll turn in that jellyfish. We actually have to get the quest from him first, though, because we did not take that. Oh, and the other thing, before I forget, let's hop back into our tasks here. I had mentioned before about timed quests. You don't know that it's a timed quest when you accept it, but once it gets added to your task, the time will show up right here. So we've got literally 3 days for those. And the main quest here, and this other one that we got from Sidrovich, actually I don't... Did we get... Yes, this one here. So we have 3 days left. That's something I'm going to have to keep in mind because the sleeping bag that I'm using, you can sleep in intervals of 9... I think it's like 1, 3, and 9 hours. So that's going to be a thing we're going to
Got anything valuable?
Oh, yes. One other thing to mention, very important, that I completely forgot about. The weapons in this game all have unloading options. So when you loot a weapon, if you're not going to use it, you really need to unload the ammo. Leave that one loaded. So, the last time I went trading with Sidrovich, I did not unload the weapon because I forgot all about that. So I basically sold him a couple pistols with ammo in them. Which is probably not a thing you want to do. So before I sell an item, I want to make sure I try and remember to unload it. So let's talk to him about this this jellyfish quest. Let's see. I need a job. Do you have something for me? Yes, find the jellyfish artifact, because we actually have one already. Some guy in the big land asked for jellyfish. It's not a lot of money, but it's a milk run. You tell me about it. Just basically had to walk up to Wolf and ask for it. So he gave us a Cossack's vodka and 1,500 rubles. Alright. So that's that. That's probably the easiest quest ever. I think we're going to hold off. Let's see if he has any other things we can... We're going to hold off on that other one there. Let's see if there's anything worth trading here for. Whoa. He's got some actual stuff now. A stalker suit for 60,000 rubles. And a bandit jacket for 9,000. The crappy leather jacket we have is 2,000. So once this gets worn down, I have to buy a new one. Or get someplace where I can get things repaired. Let's sell him... I'll actually get rid of a couple more of these. Make sure that these are... I've gone through it. I'm pretty sure I've gone through and unloaded these already. So I'm going to sell 3 of those. And let's... I thought I just gave him the jellyfish.
Ah, man, dog food is more valuable than this.
Did I not turn in that quest? Okay, my bad. I thought I turned that quest into him. Alright. I don't know what I did there. I could have sworn I turned that quest into him. Yeah, see, there's our money there now. Now we have 1,900 over 1,900 rubles. I don't know what the hell I did there. I could have sworn that I turned that quest in. All right, well, never mind. Figure it out eventually. So yeah, I'm gonna sell him a couple of these pistols. Actually, sell him those 3. I'll hang on to those for repair. Wow, where did I get all these silenced pistols from? Maybe the bandits had them. I'm gonna give him one of those. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna hang on to that. I was looking at this X4. That's for the vodka. It's gonna take me a little bit of getting used to this inventory system again. So just please bear with me. Very much a noob after 8 years. So let's see what he has for ammo here. I think I'm gonna grab some more of this buckshot, because we don't really have a whole lot of that. Grab another 20 rounds of that. And let's grab some of the Tourist Delight and a couple of sausages. And if there's anything else I can get rid of here. You know, let's get rid of a shotgun. Which one of these is the best condition? That one's the worst condition. We'll get rid of that one. And I think that's good for now.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there. All right. Well, drop by if you get any more. And I think
what I'm going to do is... Let's see. I'm gonna keep using this one. The condition's not 100%, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna leave the good one here. And same thing with these things. Anything that's already worn down, I'm just gonna keep using it. Yeah, so basically, I'm gonna drop all these things here. This is my inventory weight. So I have a max of 50 kilos. Gonna really try hard not to get over encumbered in this game, because I remember that being a thing before. Just like when I play Fallout games, I'm a total pack rat and pick up everything. All right, so yep, this is our safe storage box here. So be okay to leave that stuff there for now. All right, so there were a couple other. Let's just take another look at the map here. Not zooming out too far. I wanted to see... Okay, so we have... This is what I wanted to look at. We have a stash here. There's a stash up here, which is... this is a railroad track up here, remember that. And then this is that farm that was around... This is the farm that was across from the car park before we killed the bandits. And one of the bandits there had a message on his PDA about an abandoned mill. Somebody from their group went over to the mill and was not seen again, so... That's another bit of info. So I think what we can do is we'll go across the road here and clear that mutant camp out for Wolf. We'll come back and turn that in. And then just work our way up. See how far I can get before I quit recording for the day. I could have sworn I had turned that quest into Sidrovich there. And then I saw the jellyfish in my inventory and I couldn't figure out what the hell happened. Oh, it just dawned on me. I do have another... Just dawned on me that I have another thing that I want to do here if the map will cooperate. We need to go out here and pick something up for Mr. Nimble. A perfected suit. Whatever that is. But it's an item out here that he wants recovered, so I'd like to do all that in the session, so if I quit blabbing, maybe we can get it all done. So I just want to make sure I have the mutant camp, because I'm going the completely wrong way here. Let's see. I want to clear out the mutant camp. There, so... Double-click on the quest objective, and that will activate it on the map. And that big arrow near the top of my mini-map, that's where we gotta go. And I'm wondering why... Apparently I must have sold the ones that I had actually in my inventory, so... let's get everything loaded up here. I do see some ugly looking things crawling around over here. There's one. I think those have got to be the boars. Oh. Alright. 2 shotgun shells and they'll go down, it looks like. And he has a boar's hoof. Boar's hooves can be used to produce a number of drugs, including anti-radiation serum. We'll take that. I don't know what we'll do with it. Something else I really got to keep in mind, and I completely forgot the last time around, is when you have your Pip-Boy open, your PDA, or you're looting a body or something, the game doesn't stop. It's not like Fallout 4 where you're looting a corpse or you have the Pip-Boy open, game pauses. No, everything stays in real time. So you're checking your map or doing inventory maintenance. Guy's got nothing. Doing all this stuff in your map or your PDA, inventory maintenance, people can still kill you. And I don't want to get too close to the army camp. I want to figure out where the hell this other boar is, though. It's over on this other side of this hill somewhere. There he is. Alright. I did not want to get too close to the camp, because I don't know what the, I don't know how far you have to get from the camp. What do we got here? Jellyfish. That's what I just gave the Sidrovich. Alright, so that one's empty. Yeah, I don't know what, I don't know how close you can get to that army camp before they start turning hostile on you, so. Alright, let's go turn this into Wolf to start with, since we're right here. Do a little sprinting. Now, if you sprint, you see that little bar below the little soldier icon? You cannot regain your stamina until you stand still. At least that seems to be how I remember it. Alright, here's Wolf. Let's turn this into him. Hello, Wolf. I've got some news for you. Hello, Marked One. What's the occasion? Let's see. I'm here for the job. Okay. The job is done, and here's the reward. So he gave me a wrench, which is cool. We'll see what that is. Let's see if he has anything else for me to do. I need a job. Do you have something for me? Destroy the mutants at the farm. Let's see what that's all about. Though this is the border of the zone, newbies have a tough time even here. The bandits are only half the problem. They at least understand Russian. But the mutants, it's really tough with them. They made themselves a lair at the abandoned farm, took over the only good place for an outpost camp. If you manage to purge the farm from the mutants, I'll owe you. And he's going to give us a stone blood, which is... I think that's the same artifact that Nimble has as a reward for his quest, but might as well take it. Okay. That's it for now. Let's see what that's all about. Where that is. Okay, so that is a little further north. Okay. Well, we'll go take care of the stuff on the south side of the railroad tracks here. Problem, what I remember, is getting through here. There is another military checkpoint here. I'm pretty sure. I think I remember seeing the guys when I was over at the car park here. We'll check it out when we get up there. But they're more army, and I think that they will turn hostile if you get too close to them. So you kind of have to sneak across. So it's a little tricky getting up there, from what I remember. Right now, we're gonna go find the perfected suit for Nimble. I think what we can do is go down the road, go check out, see where this stash is, the gourd backpack. no idea what's in there. One of the stalkers disagree with something that ate him. Check out his goodies, but watch for baddies. So there's probably some mutants around there. It is, it's 8:30 at night. Might end up having to sleep somewhere if it gets too dark. Let's see. I can't remember how dark nights actually get in this game, but I don't really want to be stuck out in the middle of nowhere in the dark. I don't really think it's a good idea to go adventuring at night in this low level. Now, where the hell am I going here? Alright, so this... I want to go get this stash first. I want to do a little sneaky sneak here. Now, let me demonstrate the bolts. So, that's an anomaly right there. See that? So, if you're not sure, if you see two anomalies that are kind of close to each other, you can kind of throw the bolts and figure out where there's a path between them, because the edges are pretty damn near impossible to see. Alright, so the stash is back over this way. This is probably not the best way I could have gone. What was that message? Broken. Just got a message about a broken container. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. That is over there. Is this something? Alright, I guess this is it. Search the stash. Oh, look, we got another silenced pistol and some more ammo. This is the 9x18mm. Cool. We'll take it. I was hoping for some better armor, but come on. Oh, jeez. Alright. Kind of want to come down this way here. He's going to charge. Yeah, he's out of range. Alright, we're going to come down this way here. We're going to head over to this mill over here. I might actually end up sleeping there for the night. Although it might be kind of fun to see how dark it actually does get. Oh, Jesus, there's a pack of dog. Look, see, that's the thing. These animals travel in packs. And the AI in this game is really damn good. If you, shoot one of those dogs and just cripple it, it'll actually limp, and there's a really good chance that the rest of them will scatter. Well, it's not as gorgeous as Skyrim, but it's pretty damn good. I mean, for a game from 2007, I think it looks pretty damn good. It's creepy as hell. That's the one thing I remember about this game, is just something, the atmosphere in this game. I've never encountered anything quite like it. Alright, hear that gunfire? I think that's coming from that other checkpoint by that bridge I was talking about. The railroad bridge. My binoculars. See, they are not turning hostile. They don't show up as hostile. Oh, I think you gotta bribe this guy. Oh, no, he is hostile. Never mind. See, they're hostile now. I thought you could bribe this guy, though. Maybe it's somebody else I'm thinking of. Another bridge. There was a point where you had to bribe somebody to get by or sneak around. I thought it was this one. But they're showing up as hostile, so maybe not. Like I said, basically a noob at this. So yeah, so we have this thing here, abandoned mill. The wounded brother was last seen at the mill. Turn the flashlights on. We have a crate here too. Just want to make sure that there's nothing around here that's gonna... Yeah, there's a body there. Alright, this looks like it's clear. Let's loot this body first. So we got another stash update. So he has more 9mm and another PMM. Wonderful. Let's see here. Just got another stash update. I don't think there's a place to show all those. Let's see. I don't know if it's in the cordon or where it is. Dead Stalker stash. Nimble stash. Oh. Okay, so these were other things. Maybe that's what this was. That's a teleport zone to the garbage. So out here, I think this might actually be where... Oh, no, it's not. That's a different location. Okay. So we just basically did get another stash update. There's nothing in that. There is another one here, though. I mean, we do have... Yeah, see, I'm zoomed out too far. There's actually another one here. There's two. There's a Dead Stalker stash here. So they're somewhere in the building. Figure out what the time scale in this game is too. Okay, that's a fuel can. When they're on their side like that, I first thought that was one of those metal medkit box things. I was gonna get my knife out. And you don't want to do, like I said before, you don't want to hit those fuel cans with a knife. I think we'll go this way. There's an anomaly right over there. We can go out this way. I think these are the crates that aren't... Oh, they are. So if I hit... Oh, hey, look at this! What did I just get? What did I just get? I got a bandit jacket. Traditional outfit of a bandit, a leather jacket with Kevlar elements, provides protection, highly insufficient for the zone's severe conditions. But it's gotta be damn better than the paper sack I'm wearing. Let's see. Let's see, bulletproofing. Oh god, I'd say the bulletproofing is better. Explosions, everything's better. Let's see. Still no radiation resistance, but that's fine. Alright, we're gonna wear this. Cool, and it's in perfect condition. Nice. I almost walked right past those crates, too. Oh, see, they're out there with their, See, they've got their helmet flashlights on. Oh, looks like they may have killed a bandit. That must be what they were shooting at before. Hey, look at that. I'm hungry. I am hungry. Let's see. Let's eat a tourist delight. Got to go back and research the hunger mechanic on this. I'm not actually sure what happens if you don't eat. be honest. And I don't know what food actually is the best. I'm gonna have to look into that stuff. This anomaly in this little hut here, there's an artifact in there. See that thing emanating the whirlpool effect? It's some sort of artifact. And I could never get that thing out of there. I think I've gotten it out of there once or twice, and it damn near killed me every time. I have tried. There's a way you can. I think there's a way you can shoot it from the other side of the. There's like a hole in the wall there. I could never get it. The little purple icon in our map. There's a. Oh, what's this over here? That looks like something. You don't want to fall down that because you'll go right into the anomaly. I want to say it's up on the roof. There's this stash here. Which, I'm not sure which one. Well, let's open this one. Looks like some ammo. Ammo, buckshot. Oh, yeah, 2 things of buckshot and 2 bandages. Nice. So that's good. We got 41 shotgun shells now. Cool. I want to say that this was up top here. Because this looks like it wants to be something. And the purple icon's telling me to go this way. And I'm watching me fall and die. I may have to run. There is something up there, I can see it. I just don't want to fall and die. There we go. Knew there was a way up here. Search the stash. There's one of those little toolboxes. And what do we got here? We have a thorn. The result of the interaction between the anomaly burnt fuzz and the body of a careless stalker. The thorn artifact pokes the body of its owner no matter what. It also helps clean the body of radionucleodes, quite widespread and cheap. We'll take it. Now the artifacts, let's take a quick look here if I remember. You can actually equip an artifact, you put it up here, but you gotta be careful of the negative effects on them. Like the jellyfish increases your resistance to bullets by 2, but it gives you +5 radiation. I don't know if that's a flat out value. I can't remember if it's a flat value or if it's a time thing that the longer you have it equipped that you get that. I can't remember. Like this is a +5 radiation with a +2 resistance to rupture. This one does basically what it says. It will reduce radiation, but it also increases your bleeding. So that's probably something you don't want to wear in the middle of a gunfight. Because if you get shot once, it's probably going to make you bleed out right away. So this probably seems like a good place to sleep. It's dark. I don't feel like going around too long, so it's 11 o'clock. Let's test out our handy little sleeping bag here. So here's a sleeping bag. Essentially what you do is you select use this, exit the menu. You should get a there we go. That's what I was waiting for. So you get an option for 1, 3, or 9, and essentially this is like waiting would be in a Fallout game. Since the vanilla game doesn't have any sort of sleep mechanic, I don't think you get any buffs or anything. Time-wise, it does count towards the hunger mechanic. So if you go to sleep for 9 hours hungry, it's gonna be pretty bad. So I just ate, so I should be good. So I'm gonna sleep for 9 hours, and it should be daylight. And I think there might be... Sometimes I think it plays a dream sequence. If it works the same way... And it's morning. If this sleep mod works the same way as the one that I have used in the past does, sometimes you'll actually have dream sequences. And I think they're more or less just QuickTime cutscenes that are parts of the later on in the game. I'm hungry again. See, I slept for 9 hours and now I'm hungry again. So I'm gonna eat the bread. Alright, so actually, where are we here? Alright, we have to go back behind the car park. I'm gonna take a stab and say that that may have respawned. Because this can't... I think, since all my stalker friends got killed during that raid, I think the bandits might retake that. I'm gonna go on the assumption they do. I know if you, I want to say that if you, successfully take the camp without any of your guys dying, or if there's any alive, I want to say they make a camp there, and then Wolf, who is down at the rookie camp, he'll actually show up there. I might be wrong about that, but I remember that being a thing. Unless it's another camp, I could have sworn that, your guys will take this camp. Maybe it's another one on the north side of the bridge, though. Actually, this might have been good to do this at night. But I think if I can stay clear of the army guys, and stay clear of... Let's see if I can... Signs of life down there. I mean, if it's really... It's only been... See, those bodies are still there. See, I gotta watch out for anomalies here. See that? It is picking up a hostile in there. It just flashed red for a second. I see a... Yep. Right there. There's a head. You can see right through that truck window. Somebody sitting at the fireside there. Alright. We're going to want to steer clear of that place then. But this hillside's all full of anomalies. Right, let's run. I heard somebody in the hostile meter ticked on. Yep, there he is up on the roof there. Let's not run right into the anomaly, shall we? Make sure nobody's following me. Switch over to the shotgun. Oh, okay. Okay, I remember this now, yeah. I remember this tunnel. So we have one of those blind dogs over there. I don't know how blind they are. They seem to know where I am well enough. So we're here, and there was another tunnel. Yeah, we have to go up there for those other stashes. God, this is so damn creepy. Even in a relatively clear day, nothing around you. Oh, I say almost nothing. There's something there. Middle of the day, sunshine. This game's still creepy as hell. Oh, Jesus. The hell is this? Thought I heard something behind me. It has nothing. Doesn't say what it is. Okay. Do you have friends, or are you alone? This is where I have to go for Nimble's perfected suit, because you can see it on the mini-map there. I don't think there's anything else in here. Mail jacket. Okay, that's the perfected suit. Let's see what the perfected suit actually is. Let's see. I want to say that this arrow means it's been upgraded, because this is a common weak bandit body armor with mail plates sewn into its backing. Almost anyone can do it, but not everyone by far will have the patience to. And it's essentially the same thing as mine, but it gives better bulletproofing. All right, well. If it was anybody else but my man Nimble, I'd be keeping it, but Nimble's a stand-up guy, so he's been through hell. So I'm just going to take it back to him like I promised. Did we, anything else here? No, I think I'm going to go back and turn these in, and, I'll go back and turn these in, and we'll call it a day. Past the blind doges. Still have to get past the damn bandit camp. Really tempted to go around the backside over this way. Not only would it be quicker, but there was one guy that was sitting right near the hole in the back wall there. And boy, it would be nice to kind of come up behind him and knife him. So we have at least 2 people here. This is probably a bad idea, but I can always run. If they follow me to my camp, then my boys will take them out. Alright, we got 3. I don't know if he's alone though. Подходит пацан к барыге. Типа гранату за 5 надо? Ну ты гонишь. Давай. На, держи. А он за... He's not alone. Damn it. What do you got? Oh. Alright, let's get this guy's stuff and get the hell out of here. Yep. Thanks, just came to say hello to your friends there. I have no quarrel with you, good sir. Sit here for a minute and let my stamina come back. I think he had an MP5, or I think they're called Vipers in this game. We'll get back to base. Whoa, there's an anomaly. We'll get back to base here and then we'll see what we got from him. Cheeky breaky my ass. And I'm hungry again. How about that? Well, I only had bread, so that's not surprising. All right, let's let me eat first. I have another one of these burst of lights. Let's go talk to Nimble. Is he? I think he's still having nightmares from his captivity. Nimble, I got some good news for you. Have a safe trip, Stalker. I'm here for the job. Assignment is complete. Here's the reward. I gave him the mail jacket, and we got a stone flower. Okay, cool. Let's see if he has anything else. Do you have something for me? I need a job. Nothing at the moment. Can you tell me something interesting? I'm stuck. Okay, that's the same thing as he said before, so I think we're done with Nimble. And let's take a quick look here. Yeah, that guy did have a Viper 5, which I think is basically like an MP5. Let's see. Do you have any ammo for that puppy? What does this take? This takes 9x19. And he only had 13 rounds of it, so it's not going to do me a lot of good right now without any more ammo for it. The Wretched. That's what. Okay, that's what Wolf gave me. And the stone flower, what he just gave me. So that's another one that adds +5 radiation, increases your bulletproofing by 3. All right, so we'll take a closer look at those later. Caught up on quests then, I believe. Other than we still have to go back and do the camp elimination. We'll do this one next. Alright, so I guess after we turn this... Let's see, that's going to be a while. We'll have to go to the garbage. So we have 2 days left now because it's the next day now. I still have to find the pseudo dog. And I thought that one of those... See, there isn't... It's not a... there isn't a place to go find a pseudo dog. They're all over the place. I thought that... I want to say that that thing I killed... This map is going to take some getting used to. I thought that thing I killed over when we got the suit for Nimble was a was one of those, but it had no loot on him. It didn't have anything. So, yeah, this won't let me. This won't let me activate this. This is where we have to go and kill those mutants. But I think so. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head up back that way. We'll go clear this out. And at some point, we'll have to meet this journeyman because this is the guy we got to talk to about getting over to the garbage to do the next thing. So let's head on back that way.